Hello, Social Dragoons, my name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Slide 2 Bandit Thieves. In the last video, we managed to do the terminal sections, which were the last in the game, and now we are going to be doing pretty much the rest of the main jobs before we have to do the last one. And right off the bat, we gotta play as Murry. We did him in the last video, we did his whole a generator mission in the last video, but now this is gonna be the last mission that we do with him. Well, I say last mission, as in I want to say that everybody gets something to do for the final boss, but like this is the last thing that Murry gets to do by himself. So, oh no. This is the attack mission with Sly, basically. My bad. So, here we can get into the vault, but that'll be for later. So basically, what we gotta do now is basically a bit of a retrend of the Paris mission, where Murry has to break a bunch of alarms. They are alarms. And I did keep this particular mission in because, well, I mean, destroying stuff is pretty fun, but also because, well, I think it pads the video out kind of nicely, so, you know, plus, it's not that bad compared to what I did have to cut out later. We will get to that, so, you know. Basically, what you gotta do is that you just gotta find objects laying around and just chuck them at these alarms. They will send in guards, but the good news is that you can use the guards themselves to, to actually, break them. They'll take about 2, maybe 3 hits in total. So, yeah, it can get a little bit, frustrating because it's like, oh my god, why do you take so much damage? You're like this frail little box. The freaking explosive barrel should be able to blow you off the hinges in like one shot, you know? But I mean, to be fair, it probably would have been a bit too easy if that happened, so, you know. And I thought I could just, do the whole, I thought that I could pick up an enemy from behind if I just stomped, but no, that just tips him off, so, you know. And yeah, you can also chuck enemies into these alarms. Though, thankfully, some areas are more plentiful with items that you can chuck than others. Like the area that I'm at right now. Like, there's a lot of chairs and barrels. Plus, you can use the regular enemies for this if you really wanted to. Well, anyway, so at the time of this recording, well, this commentary, I should say, the Halloween special is fully edited, is fully exported, and it is being uploaded to the channel as we speak. I just need to wait for it to do that. Well, I just need to wait. I just need to wait for YouTube to actually, you know, process everything about the video. So it's still gonna be a little while, and it's over 4.5 hours long. So you may want to grab some popcorn or something when you actually when it actually comes out, because pretty long. but but uh but this was actually a bit of a teaching experience for me because I kind of learned that 4K might not be the best idea to do the stuff in a timely manner. So, for maybe the very, very, very long stuff, like, stuff that isn't like a half hour or so, I might just make it 1080p, but uh, because like I had to spend like 2 days processing this whole fucking video. 2 days. Like, holy shit, why? Like, 2 days for a video that's like nearly 5 hours long. A little over 4.5. And I keep bringing this up because, holy shit, I could not do anything. I could not freaking do commentary like this. I could not, like, I couldn't even work on the thumbnail. But actually, I gotta do that before I, well, actually, no. I can do that probably the day that I upload this, which with any luck, should be tomorrow? Fingers crossed? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah. So, thankfully, it is fully done. It is being uploaded as I speak. I just gotta wait for it to, well, actually do stuff. Or, there's a wrong word, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, I don't want to think about that ever again. Okay, so now is the final generator room, and where we play as Sly. And Sly, basically, you just gotta keep up with that wall and not get caught by the lasers, which, easier said than done, I think. There is a pattern, though, so, you can read it, and it is fairly slow. So it's not impossible to get there without being hurt, but it is a little bit tricky. But now we have the buzzsaws, which also go in a bit of a pattern. So not too hard to tell, Though if you are getting a little bit too close like I was, what you can do is go to the one well, basically you stay to one general area, then you hop to the other side that just stopped. I would kind of recommend that if you're going a little bit too fast. But to be fair, you want to get this mission done as fast as possible, because, like, well, it's a simple enough mission. All I gotta do is a spiral jump to one end to the other. That's it. Oh, and finally, we have the last vault. And actually, I was quite thankful to get this one out of the way. 86.5%, Bentley. Jesus Christ. Have you finally met your match? Well, not really. Just, wait. I just forgot about this one. Oh, Shadow Power. Okay. I don't really know what that does. I think it's, like an overpowered stealth move where the guards won't be able to see you. At least, I think it is, but I don't really know. But thankfully, when you shut down that generator, it's just like we're not gonna make you do all that crap again, so don't even worry about it. But now we gotta take care of the one mission that made me a little bit frustrated for this particular chapter. Do you remember the barrels full of dynamite from the from I think it was episode 3? Yeah, well, that makes a return here, and I really don't like it personally. Hang on a second, I need a swig of water. But I'm pretty sure that you can tell that that my controller was just giving me some crap here.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
Okay. Alright, so basically what we gotta do here is that we gotta get inside of that barrel of TNT. But there's a bit of a catch. We also need to get 3 charges that will that'll give it a bit of a kick, right? Now, I managed to get like 2 of them, hardly any issue. But it was getting to the 3rd one that was really giving me some trouble. Because, well, I hadn't played this game in such a long time that I didn't know what to do. So, for your sake, after I got like 2 of them, I did cut out. I did cut out me resetting the mission and doing it properly, you know. But so it's not a badly paced mission. Like you still move at a relatively nice pace, but enemies sometimes they can get stuck on you even though you are clearly not even touching them. I don't get why their hitboxes are this big. But my biggest complaint would definitely be the waypoint system for this game. It's not a very good thing for this particular mission here, right? Like, basically, you can just barely make them out, but they're not gonna be like, hey buddy, you're supposed to go over here, you know? But also, with the barrel, you, like, as soon as you jump in there, you cannot get out of there. Because as soon as you do, it will start to go off. And you want to save this for when you do the, like, when you get to the final, like, when you get to the final stretch. So, yeah, it's not all that fun. And also, I think there was a perfect example of how the guards are like kind of screwed here, because I swear to God, there was plenty of room for him to move, but the game just wasn't having any of it. I swear to God. Anyway, so yeah, I managed to cut out a fair bit of stuff there, so you wouldn't have to, see me being a complete idiot. But yeah, though I think I still just well, I mean, I'm still an idiot, so. but thankfully, I did manage to figure out where the hell to go next, or generalize a route, so wasn't all bad. So if you go down here and onto this little staircase right here, there is what looks like a spring. Well, if you're in a barrel, that will essentially act as an elevating platform, so you can get up to the higher areas and get back up. Which I felt like a total dumbass for not remembering that, because like it shouldn't be impossible for you to finish a game like that. Like, I think generally you can get the charges in any order you want, so it shouldn't be that impossible, right? But for me, no, apparently it was one of the most trickiest things in the whole freaking world to do. So, excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway, so just one more charge, avoiding that guard, and now we can head on over to one of the main areas of the game. But also try not to get damaged along the way. Um, so I was kind of misreading that. Well, I was misreading where I needed to go at first. Um, it's basically on the other end where there's a giant rotating propeller. So, yeah. And I think this is another example of a guard just like like that. Like, what the hell? There is clearly enough room on the goddamn walkway for him to just move. Why does he have to run into me specifically while he's doing it? I don't fucking get it. Just it just I get it might be kind of a nitpick, but it's really annoying. It happens more often than you think. So, yeah, just like it my bad. I'm still a little tired in case you haven't noticed. Cuz cuz like cuz I got just a little more sleep than normal, but also because I still gotta export this video when it's all said and done, and then do the final, and then do the finale, which which I still need to edit that part down, but oh well. And well, and after this, we got a cutscene, so I will see you guys in just a few minutes. And it'll be the last one, promise.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Plakla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
But we'll be able to do that next time, because I figured that after all of that running around in the barrel and doing Sly's generator mission, I figured that it would be best if I just save that for the finale. And well, I may as well. Well, I still, because the final cutscene is going to take a little bit, along with the end credits. And if I trim down the boss fight enough, I might be able to do it. So, yeah. Alright, well, I guess that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and every little bit helps. If YouTube, for some reason, still has you on restricted mode, then please turn that off so that way you see every video that I can upload. Until next time, Celestial Goons, remember, reach